After our full Premier League predictions, it's time to broaden our horizons once again across Europe, and I'll be looking at England, France, Spain, Italy, Germany and the European honours, picking the winners, the top scorer, who's going down and who could come up. In 12 months time, how much of this will I actually get right? Starting with the Premier League, winners Manchester City. It was a toss of a coin, but after Liverpool let me down last season, I've gone sensible and backed City to win it. They're surely only going to get better with De Bruyne back now, whereas Liverpool's main man have had a busy summer of international tournaments and fatigue may hinder their chances, so let's go with Pep's men. Top scorer Harry Kane. Even during an injury-hit season, Harry Kane scored 17 times last season, just 5 shy of Golden Boot winners Mane, Salah and Aubameyang. So if he can stay fit, I can see Kane finishing top of the shop once again. The man's a goal-scoring machine. I mean, did you see that goal he scored against Juventus in pre-season? Jesus Christ, what a strike. Going down, Brighton, Sheffield United and Norwich. Okay, Brighton were poor last season, have hardly improved their squad, and with the new manager in Graham Potter, things could go one of two ways, and I'm thinking it's down. As for Sheffield United, they did amazing to reach the top flight, and I do hope they stay up, but I can't see it happening. Even with the players they've signed, they look even more like a championship team. And perennial yo-yo club Norwich, they surely don't have enough to stay up either. Next is the Championship, and as winners I've got Fulham. They flopped massively in the Premier League, but Scott Parker's the man to steady the ship, and he's got a squad that's more than capable of dominating the division, with the arrivals of Anthony Knockout and Ivel Caballero flanking forward talisman Alexander Mitrovic. Also going up we've got Leeds United and Brentford. Marcelo Bielsa's side were brilliant last season and narrowly missed out on promotion, but they should come strong again this time, and as for Brentford, they seem to have been on the brink of a promotion charge for a while now, and they're my outside bet to make it into the top flight. It's a long shot, but I'll stick my neck on the line here. Top scorer Alexander Mitrovic. Last time he was in the Championship with Fulham, he dominated, so why not this time? The Serbian should hit more than 20 goals, and he's the heavy favourite to win the Championship Golden Boot. Going down, Reading, Barnsley and Millwall. The Royals have been on a downward spiral since losing the playoff final at Huddersfield, spending their days near the relegation zone. I think this has to be the year they succumb to relegation. Barnsley have a habit of going up and down, and that's why I've gone with them, while Millwall haven't improved their squad enough to convince me they can stay up as well. Out into Europe we go, starting in France, and to win Ligue 1 I've got PSG. I mean, we'd be mad to pick anyone else. Even if Neymar leaves, they're still going to win it. Who can really stop them? Top scorer KYLIAN Mbappé. He did it last season with ease, and if Neymar does go like we say, he'll be even more the main man at PSG. With 33 goals in Liga last season, there's no reason he can't surpass his own personal record, as well as winning a second Golden Boot in a row. Going down, Amiens and Brest. Dear me, my French accent is terrible at times, but this is where it gets difficult as I enter uncharted territory, where I ultimately get things wrong. Amiens have enjoyed 2 years in Ligue 1, but this could be the year they drop back down the divisions, while Brest are newly promoted and have spent 6 years down in the second tier, so it's going to take a big effort for them to show they can be a Ligue 1 side. Sadly, I don't see it happening. Next is Spain, and to win La Liga I've got Barcelona. I've played it safe this year, although I was going to be bold and pick Real until I saw them get battered off Athletic the other day. Barca have only gotten stronger with the arrival of Antoine Griezmann and Frenkie de Jong, and I can't see anyone in Spain toppling them this season. Top scorer Lionel Messi. Again, I know it's boring, but I'd be mad to bet against Lionel Messi. I'm going to get a lot wrong in this video, so when I can play it safe and back the greatest of all time, I'm going to do it. Going down, Real Mallorca, Real Valladolid and Osasuna. I've gone with 2 of the promoted teams in Mallorca and Osasuna. The former have been out the top flight since 2013 and have completed back-to-back promotions to return to La Liga, but it might be too much too soon for them. As for Osasuna, they're always going up and down, and Valladolid were in the mix to go down last season, so this could be the year. Off to Italy next, and to win Serie A I've got Juventus. Even with the new manager Maurizio Sarri, Juventus should have too much quality for everyone else in Italy, especially with the arrival of Aaron Ramsey and Matthias de Ligt. One day someone will stop Juventus, but I don't think it'll come this season. Top scorer Krzysztof Piatek. I'm rolling the dice here and not batting Cristiano Ronaldo after he let us down last season, so let's go with Polish striker Piatek, who hit 22 Serie A goals last season. He scored a ton for Genoa and Milan last time, and a full season at the San Siro should hopefully see him score even more. Going down I've got S.P.A.L, Brescia and Lecce. S.P.A.L is just quite fun to see, isn't it? I picked them to go down last season and I was wrong, so I'll have another crack this time. And to join them I've gone with newly promoted Lecce and Brescia, who I'm backing for an immediate return to Serie B. Our next stop is the Bundesliga, and to win it I've got Borussia Dortmund. I'll take a risk here and bet against Bayern, as Dortmund came pretty close last season, and with the transfer business they've done, their squad's only got better. This could be the year for Dortmund to return at the top of the tree at Bayern's expense. Top scorer Timo Werner. Another risk not betting on Robert Lewandowski, but I've got to make it slightly interesting, and Timo Werner is due a big year. He's been solid during his 3 seasons with Leipzig, but this could be the year he takes his goal scoring at the next level, although I've got no reason to really believe this, I'm just taking a stab in the dark. And to go down, I've got Paderborn and Union Berlin. Both sides won promotion last season, but I think they'll go straight back down. Union Berlin's rise has been sensational, but staying in the Bundesliga might be too tricky for them. Let's finish this off with some cup competitions. The League Cup, let's go with Man City. Pep's men have won it the past 2 years, and I think they can make it a hat-trick. Winning a trophy in March or whenever the final is can set them on their way to winning another Premier League title. They're just an unstoppable juggernaut. The FA Cup, Tottenham Hotspur. Okay, so I don't think City are going to win everything this season, and I'm going to be bold and back Mauricio Pochettino to end his trophy drought in the FA Cup this season. They've got no more stadium issues, they've invested in the squad, this has to be the year for Tottenham, and the FA Cup is a very attainable target. The Europa League, I'll go with Manchester United. They won it the other year under Mourinho, and yet again it might be their best chance of a trophy and Champions League qualification. The Red Devils have a strong side that needs some fine tuning, but they could certainly have success in the Europa League yet again. And finally, the Champions League, I'll go with Barcelona. Had Ousmane Dembele not been so greedy, Barcelona probably would have beat Liverpool and reached the final and potentially won it. Well, this year I don't think they'll make the same mistake. They've got some of the best players on the planet, and it's difficult to see any team in Europe stopping their attack, which could include Lionel Messi, Philippe Coutinho, Luis Suarez, Antoine Griezmann, and a possibly returning Neymar. So that's my predictions for the 2019-20 season. Let us know yours in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.